remote African river, a place of stunning beauty and raw, untamed nature. For this mother hippo and her calf, it was just another day. Hippos are known as the river kings, powerful and fiercely protective. Nothing, it seemed, could challenge their dominance. But deep beneath the murky water, something ancient and enormous was stirring. Something that shouldn't be there. The day started peacefully. The mother hippo guided her young calf through the shallows, teaching it how to navigate the currents. Tourists on a nearby safari boat watched, capturing the idyllic scene on their cameras, completely unaware of the drama about to unfold. Suddenly, the water around the mother hippo began to churn violently. It wasn't the usual playful splashing. This was different, more desperate. She let out a guttural roar, a sound of alarm that echoed across the river. The tourists gasped, zooming in with their cameras. What they saw next was unbelievable. Giant muscular tentacles, covered in powerful suckers, erupted from the depths and wrapped around the massive hippo. An octopus? Here and of this size? It was impossible. Octopuses are creatures of the saltwater ocean, not freshwater African rivers. And this one was a leviathan, a monster from the deep. The mother hippo, a 2-ton powerhouse, was being dragged down. She fought with all her might, her powerful jaws snapping at the alien limbs, but the creature's grip was relentless. The water frothed and turned red as the struggle intensified. Her calf, confused and terrified, cried out from the riverbank, helpless. The safari guide yelled for everyone to hold on, his face a mask of disbelief and horror. He had spent 30 years on this river and had never seen anything like it. This video, captured from that tourist boat, has since gone viral, sparking a global debate. Marine biologists are baffled. Cryptozoologists are claiming it's proof of a new undiscovered species, a freshwater kraken. Skeptics, of course, are crying foul, claiming it's a masterful CGI fake, a digital hoax designed for clicks and views. So let's break it down. What are we really looking at? We've analyzed the footage frame by frame, consulted with experts from different fields, and we're going to explore every possibility. Is this a genuine biological anomaly, a creature that defies everything we know about the natural world? Or is it one of the most convincing hoaxes of our time? First, let's consider the real monster theory. Could a giant octopus adapt to a freshwater environment? It's highly unlikely. The biology is just all wrong. Octopuses are finely tuned to the salinity of seawater. Their cells would struggle to cope with freshwater, leading to a fatal imbalance. It's a fundamental barrier that makes the idea of a freshwater octopus, let alone a giant one, seem like pure science fiction. However, nature is full of surprises. We're constantly discovering new species that break the rules. Take the Greenland shark, which can live for centuries, or the extremophiles that thrive in volcanic vents. Could a species of octopus have evolved in isolation, perhaps in a vast, undiscovered underground river system connected to the ocean? Some theories suggest that ancient geological shifts could have trapped marine life inland, forcing them to adapt over millions of years. It's a long shot, but not entirely outside the realm of possibility. Now, let's talk about the size. The creature in the video is colossal, with tentacles appearing to be over 30 feet long. The largest known octopus is the giant Pacific octopus, and while impressive, it doesn't reach the monstrous proportions seen here. For an octopus to get big enough to challenge a multi-ton hippo, it would need a massive food source and an environment to support its growth. An African river, while rich in life, might not be the right kind of buffet for such a specialized predator. This brings us to the most popular theory, the hoax. In the age of advanced CGI, creating a realistic monster is easier than ever. We've seen it in blockbuster movies for years. A skilled digital artist could potentially composite a CGI octopus onto real footage of a river. They could add realistic water displacement, shadows, and textures, making it incredibly difficult to spot the fake. We sent the footage to a visual effects expert who pointed out a few potential red flags. Look closely at the way the water interacts with the tentacles in slow motion. In some frames, the splashing and foam don't seem to perfectly match the creature's movements. There are also moments where the lighting on the octopus seems slightly inconsistent with the ambient light of the scene. These are subtle clues, the kinds of tiny imperfections that can give away even the best CGI. Furthermore, the original source of the video is murky. It popped up on a little-known forum before being shared across major social media platforms. The person who originally posted it has remained anonymous, and the safari company mentioned has no record of such an incident on that day. This lack of a clear, verifiable source is a huge red flag. Genuine, world-changing discoveries usually have a trail, so where does that leave us? On one hand, we have a piece of footage that seems to defy science. On the other, we have strong evidence pointing towards a clever and well-executed digital fabrication. It's a classic case of the unbelievable versus the explainable. The romantic in us wants to believe in a world full of undiscovered monsters. A world where the maps still have blank spots labeled, "Here be dragons," but the logical part of our brain points to the most likely explanation. This is a hoax. A brilliant one, but a hoax nonetheless. It's a testament to how far technology has come that we can now create myths and legends with software. The story of the river octopus and the hippo is likely to become a modern folktale, a cautionary story about not believing everything you see online. But what do you think? After looking at the evidence, do you believe we're seeing a real-life kraken, a marvel of evolution? Or are we all being tricked by a talented digital artist? The beauty of a mystery like this is that until there is definitive proof one way or the other, we can all wonder. We can all look at a quiet river and imagine what might be lurking in the deep. It's a powerful reminder that our world is still a mysterious place, and whether the monsters are real or just pixels on a screen, they have the power to capture our imagination. The fate of that mother hippo in the video remains a mystery, just like the creature that attacked her. Was she a real victim of a terrifying predator or just an unwitting actress in a digital drama? The river keeps its secrets. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into one of the internet's wildest mysteries. Let us know your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoy exploring the strange and unexplained, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.